Challenge has gone viral now from coast to coast, people dumping buckets of ice water on themselves.
You've probably heard of it, right? It's called the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's not just for show, but to raise money to fight the deadly disease ALS. Keith Kountz is live tonight in News 8 Control with more on the famous and the not so famous taking part in this effort. Hi, Keith.
Hi, Ann. Over the past couple of weeks, this Ice Bucket Challenge really taken off on social media and has raised a great deal of money and awareness about ALS.
It is a disease that first drew national attention when Yankee great Lou Gehrig succumbed to it decades ago.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Now, ALS, or what many still refer to as Lou Gehrig's disease, is getting more attention than ever thanks to the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's brought former political rivals John McKinney and Tom Foley together.
My mother wouldn't be happy. Here we go.
And they aren't the only high-profile people taking part in the challenge. The growing list includes everyone from New Jersey Governor Chris Christie to celebs like Justin Timberlake and Martha Stewart.
Before this started 2 weeks ago, we were that orphan disease, if you will, that's struggling to get any kind of front page news.
That is not the case these days, thanks to the excitement generated by the challenge on social media. The idea was the brainchild of former Boston College baseball star Pete Freitas, who was diagnosed with ALS in 2012, and his friend, fellow ALS patient, Pat Quinn.
It's really beyond anything we could have imagined.
The Icy Challenge has become red hot on social media. It's already raised about $4 million for ALS research. Several News 8 staffers among those taking part, from news producer Kim Kern.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so cold. Here we go.
To videographer Tom Parent, who got creative with a GoPro camera. All good fun to help a disease that is always fatal, with no known treatment and no known cure.
The progression of this disease is defined as a degradation in the ability of a patient to use their hands and hug someone they love, or eventually to even say, "I love you." It turns to complete paralysis, the inability to eat, the inability to breathe, the inability to communicate, and ultimately death.
And here in Connecticut, about 285 people currently have ALS, and some of the money raised by that Ice Bucket Challenge will help them improve the quality of their lives through things like better transportation. In the News 8 control room, Keith Kountz, News 8.